Inflation does not affect everyone equally. And that is the part that makes it deeply unfair. The wealthy hold assets, property, stocks, businesses, gold. When inflation rises, the value of these assets typically rises with it. Their wealth adjusts. It keeps pace. Sometimes it accelerates. The average person holds cash, a salary, a savings account. None of these automatically adjust for inflation. The rent goes up. The groceries go up. The utility bills go up. But the paycheck, more often than not, does not keep pace. Inflation is, in many ways, a wealth transfer, from people who hold cash, to people who hold assets. From the financially unprepared, to those who understood the rules of the game. Let us make this even more concrete. In 1990, the average price of a home in the United States was around $120,000. Today that same home costs 4 to 5 times more. Did the house get better? Did it grow? No. Inflation happened, and the people who owned property watched their asset grow. The people who waited watched ownership drift further out of reach. The same story plays out in food, healthcare, education, and energy. The prices you remember from 10 years ago feel like a different world, because they are. Inflation quietly rewrites what everything costs while wages crawl behind trying to keep up. This gap, between rising prices and stagnant wages, is where financial stress is born for millions of families. So how do you protect yourself? The first step is to stop holding more cash than you need. Keep your emergency fund liquid, but everything beyond that needs to be working. Invested. Growing at a rate that outpaces inflation. Stocks and index funds have historically returned 7 to 10% annually, well above the average inflation rate. Real estate appreciates over time and generates rental income. Commodities like gold have served as inflation hedges for centuries. The goal is not to be greedy. The goal is to ensure that the money you earn today still has real value 5, 10, 20 years from now. Because if your money is not growing faster than inflation, it is shrinking. There is no neutral. There is no standing still. There is one more thing worth understanding. Inflation punishes delay. Every year you wait to invest is another year your cash loses ground. Every year your money sits idle is another year the gap between where you are and where you want to be quietly widens. The antidote to inflation is not complicated. It is ownership. Own assets. Own investments. Own things that grow as the economy grows, rather than holding currency that shrinks as the economy expands. You earned your money through real time, real effort, and real sacrifice. You deserve for it to hold its value. To grow, to work for you the way you worked for it. Inflation is not going away. It is built into the system. But now you understand it, and understanding it is the first step to refusing to be its next victim. Your money